Nice.
Wow, this is it's kind of a mellow track. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, well, let's see. Meow. Let's see what we've got. Meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. How's the Doom Eternal going over there, Wicked Wolf?
Fighting the Incubus much easier with this mod now.
Yes. Who's your boy? Who's your
Yep.
boy?
Still get my ass kicked, but not as hard.
Every tool you can use, man. Alright. This piano stuff is pretty, but I need something a little more lively, a little more upbeat, because we're gonna be blowing up all kinds of shit today. Give me something.
Your fate is sealed.
Okay. All right, man. That's a little better. Ooh, it's so spooky. Almost ready. Thank you, Rosie, for the host. Thank you, Demi, for the host. Thank you, Draco, for the host. Thank you, House of Hooligans, for the host. Alright, I think I'm about ready. I've got an excellent connection. Yep, looks good. Got my controller ready, because this is going to be a controller game. Oop, a little slow on those slaps there, bassist. Where you at? I wonder if that's the bassist or the guy who mixed it. It seems like the bass is a little, like a step behind. But I'm a drummer, so I notice these things.
Too late for regrets.
Yeah, good stuff. Okay. I think I'm about ready. Okay. So, DRS43 redeemed a game for me to play with his channel points. And today's the day. Today we play Metal Wolf Chaos XD. Mech Warfare from Software. The same company that put out Armored Core, but not the same team internally. Though it was advised by said team. So let's go take a look at the thing. Meow. There we go. Markets that go.
Verifying the target 1,300 feet below. Please complete boarding procedures before getting in.
Roger that. Have a ton of tickets. Let's party!
Looks pretty good.
Sneaked into the base successfully.
So much for sneaking in. They're already here to greet you.
Stealth was never an option.
Hello, Johnny boy! And goodbye!
We're gonna be blown up everything in this
You
game.
have some guests approaching at 2 o'clock. And your guests are coming too.
What a big welcome. I'll make you just like perforated cheese for eternity. Bingo!
Oh, it seems like they love you so much. They're not gonna let you go.
No problem. You guys are roast chicken.
When you absolutely, positively have to blow up every motherfucking building on the base, except no substitutes.
Still have a delicious dessert coming.
Wow. This is gonna be great. I'm excited for this.
Welcome.
Alright, we're gonna start a fresh one. Hey.
Super shotgun.
It won't let me use the controller now? It worked 20 minutes ago. Unplug it and plug it back in. I was literally just playing this. Now it won't recognize the controller. Alright, let's do this. Bye-bye. We'll boot it again. Controller's plugged in, it's on. Let's try a fresh boot. It wouldn't be a stream without some kind of technical difficulty. Yeah, see, today I earned a trading card. Like, I was just playing this. And it fucking worked. Let me do it, huh?
Verifying the target 1,300 feet below. Please complete boarding procedures before getting in.
Roger that. Have a ton of tickets. Let's party! Sneaked into the base successfully.
So much for sneaking in. They're already here to greet you.
Hello, Johnny boy!
Seriously, why won't it recognize the controller now?
And goodbye! Nice landing.
You have some guests approaching at 2 o'clock. And your guests are coming too.
What a big welcome. I'll make you just like perforated cheese for eternity. Bingo!
Oh, it seems like they love you so much. They're not gonna let you go.
No problem.
What about this? Well, NVIDIA GeForce just recognized it. That's a start.
Welcome.
It's even got the button prompts for the controller, too.
Welcome.
Come on, what in the hell? Press any button. How about all the buttons?
Welcome.
Let's try another boot, just to see. Okay. Alright, it's officially stopped. Controller's plugged in, Windows recognizes it. One more time for the cheap seats. Come on, really?
Welcome.
Okay, vibrated just now. Like, the game recognizes it. Bzz. Okay, I don't know how or why, but it broke. What's up, Sullivan? I was literally just playing this with the fucking controller like a half hour ago, and now all of a sudden it doesn't want to recognize it. I don't know what I did. Good night, Wicked. See you later, bud. Oh, and he's back. Well, you switched to mobile again, didn't you?
Oh yeah. Kills my ears, those headphones.
Alright, well, I guess I'm going mouse and keyboard. Log out. Where are you going? Where are you going, Sully? Ah. Okay, jump, boost, change weapon, shoot left, shoot right, WASD, taunt, burst attack, stomp. Oh, gotta wake up for work. So what were you up to beforehand? You say log out. What were you playing? Alright, well, let's go. Let's try this. We're going mouse and keyboard. Last time I played this was August 2019.
By the end of the first quarter of the 21st century, freedom was dead in America. Beginning with a large-scale military coup d'etat that erupted in various cities throughout the nation, the rebels seized power in all the central institutions of government. The entire nation appeared to have fallen completely into the hands of the coup d'etat forces. However, one final hope in opposing the coup d'etat forces remained. This final hope being the U.S. President himself. Michael Wilson, the 47th President of the United States, equipped with a special mobile armored ops suit developed in secret by the military,
Skyrim.
boldly waged his own
Yes.
personal war alone
Personal favorite of mine
to
and
take
Wicked's.
back America's freedom.
True. But behind Oblivion.
I would agree. I spent more time in Cyrodiil than I did in Skyrim.
Get out my special ops suit, Jody.
It looks like a fancy party is about to start. This kind of party is a first for me.
Do you know what I read today? The PlayStation 2 turned 21 today. Can't believe that.
Okay, let's party! Welcome to the White House.
You're not behind the times if you're in a good
The
place.
people outside
If you're
look
comfortable and
really
you like
scary,
it,
Mr.
that's all that
President.
matters.
Mr. President, escape via the Eagle Star in the underground base. Now I'll open the entryway to the underground base. Please give your guests some FaceTime with the Commander-in-Chief.
Oh my god, I'm just going to be blowing everything up. Yeah, I have my PS2 plugged in underneath me. That's what I used to play Castlevania and Legacy of Kain stuff. Boom! Boom! Time is a valuable
Sorry to
commodity.
keep you waiting, Mr. President.
And that's why I always thank you guys for hanging out and spending your time here with me, because I realized that there are umpteen
Enter the
gazillion
underground base
things
using
you
this
guys could be
oversized back
doing.
door here.
But if you want to hang out, the door's always
The enemy are
open.
just lowly foot soldiers.
Yeah!
Even if they aim at
Boom!
you with fire, they're no match for
Toasty!
your special heavy mobile armor.
Do they ever stop coming out of this thing? I don't know. Man, I wish I still had my N64. I sold my N64 and like 70 games for that thing to GameStop because I was late on rent. Some crazy moment in my life that I regret. my thinking was, well, there's no Metroid game on the N64. I can do without it. There we go. That's a miss. Whoop, bunch of guys just showed up. Yeah! Oops. Yep, that's right. Priorities are a thing, man. Oh, that went through. I blew up something on the other side of the truck. Let's see. Oh, wow, you successfully broke an N64? That's an accomplishment. Those things are practically indestructible. Mine fell down the steps and it still worked. My N64 was a gift from my mother. She was trying to get back into my good graces for something. I forget what it was. And then I immediately went to Blockbuster and I bought Star Fox 64 for 20 bucks used. And I played the hell out of that for like 2 weeks straight before I bought anything else. And then a buddy of mine in the neighborhood, he gave me Mario 64. He's like, this game sucks, I don't like it. And I was like, okay, I'll take it. So I had Star Fox and Mario 64 for a long time. I don't remember what I got after that, but I remember it was a good long while before I got anything else. Ah, jeez! I think my favorite game on the console, as far as playtime, was probably Doom 64. Yeah, Mario Kart 64 was a lot of hours were spent there too. Alright, I feel like I got a good vibe here. How do you shield unit? Did you ever play and this is open for you too. Wicked, do you ever play Diddy Kong Racing?
I'll be back.
No.
Oh man, that was a fun one. It was Mario Kart on fucking crack.
Mr. President, the Eagle Star is beyond here. Get going before the enemy chases after you. Proceed ahead while destroying anything that stands in your way. Switching over your weapons, depending on the situation, is the main key to fighting. Try out the weapons in your backpack as you like.
Yeah, my little sister and my mom, they gave up trying to play Mario Kart against me. I got to a point where I could nail the shortcut in Rainbow Road without having to try, so they're like, okay, we're done. And for real though, Rainbow Road on Mario Kart 64 was so hard. Oh, Sully, get some sleep, man. Hopefully your Friday goes really well tomorrow. We'll be playing some Magic the Gathering tomorrow if you want to get in on some strategy with fellow boogs in the community. And then Sunday, I have a bunch of games planned. Saturday, I might be going out into the world and doing people stuff with peoples. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, man, happy Friday. Hopefully everything works out. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. And hey, if you want to play some Mario Kart on Switch, maybe? We can get down with that. You got a Switch, don't you, Wicked?
Yep,
Yeah, you got Mario Kart?
I do.
Yeah! Ooh, never played Magic. Well, if you want to learn, I've taught many people how to play, and most of them still play, to be fair.
Mr. President.
Go to bed, Sully. Get out of here.
Oh.
Oh.
Now let's
Brush your
hurry.
teeth. Get a nice tall glass of water, too.
The aircraft
Num-nums.
hangar is behind the barrier. I'll open the barrier now. Please wait a moment.
Please wait a moment. This feels weird on a mouse and keyboard. It's definitely made for a controller.
Whoa, something quite dangerous awaits. But with missiles of that caliber, if you aim and fire, you should be able to easily shoot them down.
Alright. Good night, bud. Boom!
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. President. The barrier has been opened.
Yeah. Smash! Oh, oops. Oh, 3 for the price of 1. That's just beautiful. There we go. Got all my goodies.
Mr. President, you're heading in the opposite direction. Go
What?
forward, not backward.
Oops.
Air Force One's launch preparations will be complete soon. Well, looky here. More guests. Well, I guess they won't be voting for you next term.
Mr. President, the enemy is taking aim at Air Force One.
Please be careful.
God, it sounds so weird when they talk. Oop, that's a wall.
Sorry
Oh,
to
no.
keep you waiting, Mr. President.
Okay.
How's that for a ticketless check-in?
Sweet.
Mr. President.
This game is
Welcome
bonkers.
to Air Force One.
Not bad. I got a B. Ooh. Rush combo point 0. Alright, I averaged out as a B. Really wish I could use this fucking controller. It'd be great. I don't know why it just decided to stop working all of a sudden. Well. So the whole premise behind this is the vice president hosts a coup. Excuse me, and the president decides to don his armored core, basically, to fight back. With the Pentagon, Congress, and every other core institution in America firmly in his grasp, Hawk was free to thrust his depravity upon the country in the name of Revolution. The land of the free was no more. But let me tell you the story of a man who stood against that tide, who believed in his own justice, even when it seemed the whole country had turned against him. DNN correspondent Peter McDonald.
Jody, update me as to the status of the nation.
The Pentagon, the United Nations, and all central government institutions have fallen into the hands of the Vice President.
Have they?
Mr. President, believe in your own justice. I'm sure your father would have told you the same.
Jody, how's my schedule
Music's
look
weird.
for today?
You've got a conference and dinner party at the Japanese embassy regarding wildlife protection.
Oh yeah. Sorry, but I'll have to cancel that. I'm heading out to save America. Can you let them know I won't be able to make it?
Yes, Mr. President.
I have to go blow a bunch of shit up.
To my beloved fellow Americans, good evening. This is an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department, your American justice and freedom supporter. First of all, what I would like to tell each and every one of you is this. Recent events were not a mere coup d'etat, but rather a revolution to correct the wrongs in the United States of America. To our regret, our nation is in a crisis situation. Since 2010, domestic terrorism problems have increased rapidly. Economic disputes originating from the exhaustion of fossil fuels and the sudden rise in unemployment due to the influx of large-scale immigration. Neither the current president nor the American government took actions to address these various problems. On the contrary, they have filled their own pockets adhering to terrorist cells. To correct this situation, Richard Hawk, Arizona insurrection hero and vice president of the old government, and the U.S. military rose to the task at hand. Much like our ancestors did, based in a belief of winning freedom, and based in the belief of an independent war, and based in the belief in this great nation. However, to our regret, an evil to disobey this belief exists in the United States of America too. And here is that evil. This villainous terrorist, who first appeared in Washington and began his unjust rampage, goes by the alias Metal Wolf.
Metal Wolf!
His current whereabouts are unknown. While all of America will be under martial
seeing this,
law
Wicked? This
until
is
Metal Wolf is caught.
Ridiculousness.
Please, do
It
not
is so
confuse
fucking
the issues
America.
at hand.
I can't
Without
even.
fail, the U.S. military elite forces, with a combined strength of 1.5 million, promise to smash this unforgivable evil to pieces. This has been an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion
Game is
Department,
bonkers.
your special remedy for all kinds of evil.
Bunch of propaganda during that cutscene. Okay, so White House cleared. It's off to San Francisco.
The coup d'etat army that occupies San Francisco still runs rampant and deprives 780,000 citizens of their freedom. Target areas that the enemy force uses as the base of their military activities are built around the town. Target areas where enemy forces are concentrated are dangerous, but you can weaken their morale by destroying enemy armies. Destroy all target areas, annihilate the enemy force, and make the liberation of San Francisco shine as a beacon of hope in your counteroffensive. This mission goes by the call name Metropolitan Recapture Operation from Cisco Sighted Road. Good luck and Godspeed, Mr. President.
Wow. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Flamethrowers? Jesus. Alright, let's move. Let's see. Handgun, assault rifle. We'll put the shotgun over here. Okay. And then we'll do sniper cannon there. No, we'll do sniper cannon here. Okay. Wait, what's this one? A bazooka? Okay. Do a grenade launcher. No, I want this one. Here. Why? There we go. Okay, so bazooka, grenade launcher, multi-missile launcher. Oh, that's because it's a double. Oh. Okay, we'll do the multi-missile on the back then. Oh wait, that's why. Hey. Forgot about the double. Some of these things take up 2 slots. Okay, so the big multi-missile we'll have all the way on the back. And then, let's see, we've got a handgun, an assault rifle, bazooka, grenade launcher. I want the shotgun though. Okay. And I think the sniper rifle's a double, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's a... Yep, that's why. Okay, that's right. Okay, well... I think that'll do. Okay. Investment. Manufacture. So a lot of foot traffic and a couple of tanks. I guess I have to unlock it now. Alright, mark set, go. Blow some shit up, shall we? Meanwhile, in the skies above San Francisco on the West Coast.
Mr. President, how's the skydiving?
Not too bad.
San Francisco, occupied by coup d'etat forces, will be the starting point of our counteroffensive. And here's the starting grid.
Okay.
That's quite a gentlemanly landing, sir, befitting only of a U.S. president.
The gentleman in me goes off the clock at 5 p.m.
That's right, happy hour.
And now I'm gonna
Time to knock 'em back.
take America back!
Yeah, America! Jesus, this game.
Annihilate the enemy army by destroying the target areas where the troops have amassed. Destroy all the target areas scattered throughout, and take back the town. Those annoying soldiers are coming in swarms. Shotguns with a wide firing area or machine guns with a high rapid fire rate are effective here. Try out the weapons in your backpack as you like.
Ding. separate. I'm just gonna unplug that because it's not even working anyway. Don't know why.
POWs are being transported in that cage. Destroy the cage with light firearms and rescue the people inside.
See the icon? Don't blow this up. Oh, I can hear him yelling, help.
Scientists were among the POWs you rescued. They were used to develop new weapons for the military. Way to go, Mr. President! Now the POW can be safely liberated.
Smash.
The enemy forces have even captured San Francisco's cable cars. We can't let them get away with using the symbol of this great American city.
Just walk around the city blowing shit up. That's the
Pretty
game.
much. Yeah, it's just a complete popcorn, like, 80s action movie, basically. So this was Microsoft reaching out to Japan, trying to get a foothold early on in the Xbox's life cycle because they weren't selling games on Xbox in Japan. So they teamed up with FromSoft, and they made this super fucking Americana dripping action title.
And annihilate the enemy army.
And it's pretty fucking fun. Like, you can unlock dozens of weapons, and I think you can carry like 8 of them at a time. So there's kind of a collect-a-thon. That's why you want to blow up everything. There's all kinds of weapons and armor and ammo and all kinds of silly things hiding and all of this stuff. So yeah, they encourage wham, blowing everything up. And there's lots of stuff to blow up.
A timed self-destruct device is attached to the cage. The destruct device kicked into... The time limit self-destruct device has been activated. Hurry and destroy it. A musician was among the POWs you rescued. He was forced to play the Chinese air hoop.
The musician was like them.
The POWs have been safely freed.
Yeah, this is OG Xbox, the old black brick.
Never had that one.
I was a very late adopter. As a matter of fact, Crash, aka Draugr, basically forced my hand because he bought one right away, and I was a devout PS2 owner. And he was like, dude, you need to play Halo. You need to play this with me. And I was like, I don't have an Xbox. So he's like, well, we need to get you one. So we went to a pawn shop and we picked up the old black brick. And
Yeah, see,
And I went to GameStop and I bought Halo, and then I asked the guy behind the counter, I was like, hey, you know, you got any recommendations? And he says, well, you like shooters? And I was like, yeah. And he said, well, try this, and he gave me Morrowind.
The yellow icons on your radar
As a
are
shooter.
designated targets
Yeah,
in each
he
area. Destroy
obviously
each
had no
target
fucking
and
clue what he was
blow
talking
the
about,
area
but
to
come to find out, I
oblivion.
fucking
Reinforcements
loved
come
that
from
game.
the
I
adjacent
spent,
areas.
I don't
When
know,
there
how
are too
many
reinforcements,
months
try attacking from another
playing
area.
that game.
You could call it winning by retreating.
I had a whole notebook and everything, trying to keep tabs on all the people I was supposed to talk to, all the quests I had.
Games on the Xbox ever appealed to you? On any of the Xboxes?
Mr. President, the target area has been destroyed. This has been a momentous first job. The target with the spinning antenna is the enemy's communications facility. From this facility, when communications are made, large numbers
Oh,
of
the
reinforcements
clipping went
join
right
the
through.
battle.
That's
it's
funny.
Really a nuisance, so destroy it first.
One more. Right in the middle. Oh, good blood. There we go. There we go. It's not Armored Core. It feels more of an action arcade title. Oh shit. That's a
Still
miss.
haven't doing another one.
Really? That rocket took out that guy standing there and not the tower? That's weak. There we go. Look at that. Oh, that's a miss. What, Doom or this?
No, this.
The one I'm
You're
playing? Yeah. Metal Wolf Chaos XD.
Even the name. Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
no, well, it was made by a team of Japanese people, and they were told to make a game that would appeal to Americans. So it's just dripping with Americana. The dialogue, the music, the action.
American 12-year-olds.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, but think about the time, you know? Yeah, it's gratuitously ridiculous on purpose. That's what I'm saying. It feels like an 80s action film, you know? Because, I mean, what kind of point of reference did they have back then? You know?
80s and 90s movies are just the best.
The cheese is real. I mean, really real.
My favorite of the 90s martial arts movies. For some reason, everybody was infatuated with martial arts in the 90s.
Infatuated with what?
Martial arts.
Oh. Well, I don't think that's specifically 90s. I feel like that's persisted since the 60s,
I
honestly.
guess, but like you look at all the movies, it's huge.
You succeeded in saving the POWs.
I like how you have to use small arms fire to break the cage, but then like I could shoot the prisoners and they don't die. But if you use a rocket and you blow up the whole box and everything, everybody dies. Like, what the fuck?
You never went back to playing Ghost?
I have not played that in weeks. It's a great game though.
You gotta play through it, man. This is insane.
So you switched it up then, huh? You had nothing Doom?
Yeah, you gotta do it in short bursts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Over the weekend, I'll play like hours, but
No, I've been doing the same thing. When I play Doom Eternal, I do like one stage, and then I'm good for a while, because every
Yeah.
stage is like an hour-long process.
Ghost is like my Zen game.
Yep. I've been sitting on Ghost because I'm still trying to make my way through Breath of the Wild, and I can't have too many monstrous open world games at once, because then I don't get any progress.
Abrams tank.
It makes sense. Put down the shit game and play the good one.
Come on, hater! How do you hate Breath of the Wild? I don't understand that. The game is a goddamn masterpiece.
Fucking sucks.
Ugh,
It's not a
hater!
masterpiece. I don't see what it does that makes it a masterpiece. Not at all.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna try and convince you otherwise, but I'm a huge
you-
Zelda fan. Have been my whole life.
So am I. That's why I fucking hate it.
Salt is real. Oh my god.
It's because I'm a Zelda fan.
Yeah, they did change and break a lot of things, but it's still a
Right.
fucking great game.
The one thing I counted out with Zelda is that they fucking change it up. Like every other game series.
I will say that I don't feel like one thing I feel like they had amiss was the dungeons. Like, you get a bunch
Yes.
of tiny bite-size trials, but like there's no real like
Yeah, they're not
huge
dungeons.
puzzle-ridden dungeons. Yeah.
And that was like, I loved the dungeons in Zelda. Even the water temple I love.
Yeah, same. Everybody hates on the Water Temple. That was my favorite dungeon in
It's just-
Ocarina.
You got nothing like that in Breath of the Wild.
No, it's all bite size.
They all just feel the same. Get boring after a while. Let's hope the sequel is better.
Well, we'll see.
I doubt it though, because everybody just sweats that fucking game, so they're not going to change it much.
They might. You don't know.
Everyone says it's the greatest game of all time.
I wouldn't say it's the greatest game of all time.
Not by a long shot, but
No.
there are a lot of people that say it's like up there.
Woo. Woo.
I want to fucking remaster Twilight Princess.
I need to
Love
finish
that
Twilight
fucking
Princess. I never finished that one.
Oh man, I love that game.
I never technically owned a Wii, so I played that over at Stephanie's house.
The lengths I went to get a fucking Wii just for that game. Like there was that one night I stood outside of Costco, freezing cold until 3 in the morning, and the dude in front of me got the last one.
Oh, dick.
Fucking horrible.
Yeah, well. I mean, can you blame him?
I have no idea. I wanted to just follow him to the car. But suppressed it. That was when I first started going out with him too. I was like one of our first dates together. I was sitting outside Costco in the freezing cold.
Oh.
Different time.
Mr. President, the POW
What?
rescue failed.
Oh, that sucks.
There's like
This game is nuts.
Did you ever play that all over again?
Hold on one second. I've got you up to 200, and I can still barely hear you. And when all this gunfire's going off, I miss pieces. Hit me with it one more time.
Did you play what's it called? Skyward Sword?
No.
Yeah, that's the one game I've never played.
I've heard some really mixed reviews about that
Yeah.
one. Oh, he's shooting my rockets out of the air. That's why some of them aren't landing. I didn't realize they could do that.
Mr. President, there are 5 areas remaining. Destroy them one after the other.
Anything with those things.
Just a bit more, Mr. President.
Just found something. Map. There is a map. Sweet. Okay, so I need
Sequencer.
The enemy forces have usurped a building, making it a target. The building was opened 2 years ago on April 25th. It's named the Haokon Denkai China Building. Each season it's decorated with gorgeous lights. Their Christmas tree tops them all. Over 800,000 people came to see it last December. For such a long time, I've been wondering how lovely that gorgeous building would look if it were destroyed. I feel bad for the owner, but hey, let's smash the hell out of it.
my rocket. Stop shooting my rockets! Go. Oop.
Mr. President, there's one area remaining. Show them the true heart of America.
Okay. Last one. I've taken a lot of fucking missile hits. I don't know if I even have a health bar. Like, how do you lose? I don't know if I want to find out, but I feel like in any other game I would have probably been blown to smithereens by now. of reminds me of Contra. At the end of the stage, you had this huge building you had to blow up.
What is the little shoot?
So there's like this armored shell around this building. And it's just another excuse to blow a bunch of shit up, really. Do I have to blow it all up? I think I do. Oh, that's a miss. There we go.
That's what I expect from a U.S. president. Nice thinking on your feet.
Jesus.
Uh-oh, Mr. President. Could this be a thank you for destroying the area? It looks like you're gonna receive a lovely present.
Jeez.
That boy needs a presidential diet. I guess he's had too much junk food. Yeah, that kid's some too. Make junk food out of him, Mr. President. Mr. President, the fuselage damage rate is over 70%. Mr. President, the quickness
shot
in your
through the wall.
step seems gone. Have you been getting enough sleep?
I've been getting enough sleep. No, I haven't, but thank you for asking.
Return.
Oh, I'm sparking and smoking now. Oh, he shot through the wall again.
Seems to have done the trick. Just a little more and your work is done, Mr. President.
Woo! Ah, God! Oh.
Mr. President, Mr. President.
Say Mr. President one more time. I made it to the final boss and got blowed up. Womp. Oh, I gotta do all that again?
Mr. President, how's the skydiving?
Not too bad.
San Francisco, occupied by coup d'etat forces,
Old school games, man.
will be the
Yeah,
starting point
for
of
real.
the counteroffensive. And here's the starting grid.
And
Okay.
FromSoft game.
This doesn't feel like a FromSoft game, though.
That's quite
It feels
a
like
gentlemanly landing, sir, befitting only of a U.S. president.
The
it's just-
gentleman in me goes off the clock at 5
I don't want to
p.m.
say shovelware because it feels good, it looks good, it
And
sounds
now
good, it's
I'm
fun to
gonna-
play.
Take
But-
America back!
It doesn't feel like Armored Core. It doesn't feel
Annihilate
like
the enemy army by destroying the target
super
areas
difficult,
where the troops have amassed.
you know,
Destroy
Dark
all the
Souls
target
developer.
areas scattered throughout, and take back the town.
Hold on, when did this come out anyway? Let me take a look, see here. This came out December 22nd, 2004.
Oof.
Yeah. So let's see. This came out in 04. So they already had Armored Core 3 was out. And then all of those little side games like Silent Line and Nexus and whatnot. This came out before Chrome Hounds, before Armored Core 4, before Demon Souls was 2009, so this is 5 years before that. Man. So From Software's first game, Kingsfield, December 16th, 1994.
Kingsfield was the OG.
Yeah. And they made 3 of those before they released their first Armored Core game on the PS1. And that was in 97. Which I had. I bought those, all 3 of those games on the PS1. Armored Core, Master Arena, and what was the other one? I guess if I scroll, I can just look. Project Phantasma. God, wow, it just feels like it was so fucking long ago. So this was made by the team that did Otogi in the From Software lineup, because they had they have different teams on different projects and such, and they were influenced by the team that made all the Armored Core games. Wow. That answers a lot of questions, though. Alright, let me give this stage one more try here. Yep.
I'm gonna head off to bed.
Good night, bud. Thanks for hanging.
And talk to you tomorrow.
Yep. I still don't know where my health bar is. I imagine it's this thing up in the top right, but I don't know which part.
soldiers are coming in swarms. Shotguns with a wide firing area or machine guns with a high rapid fire rate are effective here. Try out the weapons in your backpack as you like.
Mr. President, POWs are being transported in that cage. Destroy the cage with light firearms and rescue the people inside.
What's up, DRS? About time you showed up. I've been playing this for about an hour and a half now. This is my second attempt at stage 2. I made it to the final boss and I died.
Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued. They were used to develop new weapons for the military. Way to go, Mr. President. Now the POW can be safely liberated.
This game is bonkers, dude. Bonkers.
The enemy forces have even captured San Francisco's cable cars. We can't let them get away with using the symbol of this great American city.
So let's blow up the cable cars. Yeah, this game's nuts, dude. It is nuts. Like, pretty much everything that's not a building is destructible. And even so, some of those are destructible too. Example A.
Mr. President, destroy every target area and annihilate the enemy army.
Oh my god! I will say it's fun. Like, it's like stupid fun. You know, you can't even help but enjoy yourself. You're just blowing up everything. It's fun. Yeah, it's if you can pick it up on a sale, probably worth it. I saw that you added it to your wish list, so you're halfway there. Shit! Toasty! It's not Armored Core. It is not nearly as clean as Armored Core, but it is fun as shit.
Mr. President, the target area has been destroyed. This has been a momentous first job.
Okay, so take a look at the map here again. Right here. So the vice president hosts a coup, and the president escapes in this mech, and that's the first stage. Is you burst out of the front of the White House, and you have to try to make it to Air Force One and escape. And then after you leave, that creates, you know, that vacuum of power that allows the vice president to take over, basically, and he starts flooding the news with all the propaganda. Oh, shit.
The time limit self-destruct device has been activated. Hurry and destroy it.
Oh, I ran out of time. And yeah, it's so loony. It's so gratuitously over the top. It's almost to the point that it's self-aware, you know what I mean? But it's... I was just telling Wicked earlier, the cheese is real. It kind of feels like Contra, where you just fucking shoot everything, blow up everything, you know? Like, I don't even know if these Humvees are the enemy, but they blow up, so we're blowing them up, you know? And there's ammo and shields and armor and stuff like hidden all over the place, so they encourage you to blow up everything. You know what I mean? Like, look, Karen left her sedan parked out here. She's probably got her parking pass, you know, living in a crappy apartment. Oh, that's neat. And here I am, look. Boom. Sorry, Karen. Hopefully you got a good insurance policy on that car, because I blowed it up. So stage 1 is like the front lawn of the White House, and then this underground bunker where you have to get to Air Force One. Stage 2 here is all San Francisco.
When there are too many reinforcements, try attacking from another area. You could call it winning by retreating.
Nice! Just gonna drive right through a couple of Humvees like it's no big. Smash it! Got a gold bar, bonus rare medal. And so the game's got like dozens of weapons that you can unlock, and you find them all over the place. And then in between stages, you're given a chance to choose which ones to bring with you, and you carry 8 weapons at a time, roughly. Oh, that's armored. I'm using a handgun and a rocket launcher. But you can switch. Blah! Look at all that stuff. So we'll try this AR for a bit and see how that goes. And then you just like smash into stuff and blow it up. You know? And then the crazy like Mario 64 butt stomp with the huge AoE damage. I don't know, dude. They developed this game for the Japanese market specifically on Xbox, but it's like just dripping with Americana. You know, I don't get it.
The target with the spinning antenna is the enemy's communications facility. From this facility, when communications are made, large numbers of reinforcements join the battle. It's really a nuisance, so destroy it first.
And the clipping's pretty neat. Like, I've seen the missiles go through these things a couple of times. Like, it's not, you know, the hitbox isn't just a big dumb square. Like, you can shoot through. See? That's a miss. Yeah, right? And nobody in Japan was playing the Xbox, so... who knows, man? Rap! 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 Boom! Just want to make sure I cleared the street. Pretty sure I did. Oh, that, see? This is why we look. Yeah, we can thank Devolver for that one. I went and read the Wikipedia page, and I guess they posted something. I don't know if it was on a forum or Twitter or what, but if that's what garnered enough attention to where the OG developer was like, oh, okay, maybe people do want this. Take out all their puppies. Burst unit. And like, you just blow up everything just cuz. Like I said, if it's not a building, you know. Oop, just kidding. Sit back here and lomp down the street. Oh, hey, DRS. I saw today that a video dropped on YouTube. There's going to be another sequel to the Blaster Master Zero series. So Blaster Master Zero and Blaster Master Zero 2 are on sale to celebrate the announcement. And dude, I picked both of those games up for $10 on Steam. Help! Help!
You succeeded in saving the POWs.
And then they just disappear. Blam!
Whoa!
Tank?
Well, if it isn't the pride of the United States military. M1 Abrams tanks. I never thought they would join the fight.
Dude, those M1 Abrams tanks are... They're nuts. You know these things can do like 60, 70 miles an hour? In sand? Okay, I'm gonna try and play it a little safer this time because I ran out of armor by the time I got to the boss. That's a miss. Oh, ah, you missed. Nah. Come on, baby. Flipped it like a pancake. Woo! Oh, he shot my rocket. I admit, like, I'm playing this and I'm having a great time, but my brain is elsewhere. I'm really thinking about this this game that Shailene just gifted me. She sent me a copy of Tetris Effect Connected, and I really want to install and play that because that game looks dope. It's so pretty. Okay. Missed one. Boom! This one. There we go. There we go. 8 chain. That's stuck on him. Ooh, you missed me. What's up, tanky tank? Oh, hey, DRS, you want to hear something terrifying? Are you ready to feel old? PlayStation 2 turned 21 years old today. I read that and I was just like, oh God. Oh God. I'm so old. I still remember going to Target to pick that thing up. And the first game I bought for it was Armored Core 2. So, I'm kind of in a happy place right now, blowing a bunch of shit up with this fucking Metal Wolf Chaos XD! Smash! Oh, there's the tank. I heard it. Yes! Take it to a bar, just set it up next to you. Woo! Ah! Knock, knock, motherfucker! Boom! Where you going? Oh, shit. Yeah, got it. Those stones are on a time limit. From downtown! Woo! Could you imagine the damage bill if some shit like this went down? This is like a Michael Bay film on crack. Today in San Francisco, a man rampaged the city, causing $76 trillion worth of damage. The death toll is in the thousands. Oh, I broke a sign. Oh, my bad. Okay, check the map. Where am I? There? Okay. So we'll clear up the left side first. And there's like a weird scoring to this game too. Like you get all kinds of crazy combos and chains for mixing up the different moves and stuff. You get to see it at the end of the stage.
weapons like bazookas are effective against the tough tank armor. Please don't hold back on using the weapons in your backpack.
This game is nuts, dude. Nuts. Just completely bonkers. Oh, I just got beeped. Okay, so that's that street. Let's go clear out the other side and then we'll cut down the middle. Fuck your fence! And your car! Didn't have to blow up the sign, but I did. Shit, where is it? There it is.
A musician was
Gotcha.
among the POWs you
Look at
rescued.
guy with the
He
guitar.
was forced to play the Chinese air hoop.
Oh yeah? Fire in the hole! Jesus. Blow up all the things. Oh, that's a miss. Oh no! There we go. So much broken glass. Oh, extra rocket just cuz. Eh? Oh.
How goes the stream?
Pretty good, man. I'm playing this game called Metal Wolf Chaos XD.
Wait.
It's
Oh, that's
Yeah.
the same game you were talking about earlier.
yeah, it's fucking nuts, dude. It's just blowing up like everything. Everything.
I'm gonna go spin the wheel. See if I can win a new car. See what the new car is.
7-hit chain.
It has a combo feature to it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
Mr. President, there's one area remaining. Show them the true heart of America.
Yeah, you should watch this. This game is nuts, dude. It's an old Xbox game, circa 2004.
I will watch the rerun.
All right.
I can't pay attention to it while I'm driving.
Oh yeah, I know.
I can barely pay attention to the map while I'm driving.
Dave, you ready to feel old?
I already feel old, but go for it.
PlayStation 2 turned 21 years old today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I'm still reeling from that. And I'm like, what?
Can you remember why I bought the PlayStation 2? What game made me buy that game? Or buy that system?
What game specifically made you buy that console?
Yes. Can you remember?
I'm thinking.
It was actually two, but the one in particular that I bought first thing.
It wasn't GTA?
No.
No? Because I know that was a lot of people. I don't remember.
DMC.
Oh, yeah, good one. Yeah,
First
Saint
Devil May
Silverson
Cry.
forcefully loaned Devil May Cry on me, and I still thank him to this day, because I didn't know anything about that game, and then I played it, and I fucking loved it.
I loved the gauntlets. The Tiger gauntlets, those things were badass. You moved a little slower, and everything was all, hand-to-hand combat. But when you connected,
Oh, yeah.
it did so much damage. And that first boss, holy crap.
Oh, that was a gut check moment. DRS says Madden 2001. He went for the sports games, apparently. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's alright. No hate.
No
I'm
hate.
gonna silently judge you, though.
Hey, not from me. To each his
Yeah.
own. The second game that helped buy that system for me,
Oh, I think he was guessing
Ace
yours.
Combat.
Yeah.
Ace Combat.
Ace Combat on the PS1.
No, what was it? Was it Ace Combat
Yeah. The
4
first
or
one.
5? It was the one that came out on the PS2 because I didn't have a PS1.
Yeah. Well, the
I had
first
a-
one was PS1. I played the
I
shit
had
out
an
of that.
N64. I went for the N64 because I was still in my, I'm just a Nintendo man. And my first game for that was Shadows of the Empire. And I played the crap out of that game.
Yep, I finished that one. And I don't finish a lot of games, but I finished Shadows of the Empire. I finished Devil May Cry as
The
well.
enemy forces have usurped a building,
Yeah.
making it a target. The building
Finished the
was
first,
opened
finished the
2 years
second.
ago on
Couldn't get
April
past
25th. It's
Vincent
named the Halcon
on the
Deng
third,
China building.
because that one was
Each
just
season it's
ridiculously
decorated
hard.
I didn't
with
finish the
gorgeous
second one.
lights.
I didn't like the
Their
second
Christmas
one.
tree tops them all.
Second one was
Over
way too easy,
800,000
even on hard
people came
mode.
to see
It was
last
just
December.
ridiculously
For such a
easy.
long time, I've
It
been
was actually
wondering
kind of
how
disappointingly
lovely that
easy.
gorgeous building would look
Hey,
if
only
it
200
were
grand? They
destroyed.
said, I said $1 million
feel bad
bucks.
for the owner, but hey,
Liars.
Let's smash the hell out of it.
Well, next month you get the Bezos money.
Sounds good to me.
I don't know how much they're going to give you for it.
It adds up.
That's who I'm making my subscription to. Unfortunately, it just means I can't watch unless I'm at home. But I have Twitch on my PlayStation, so I can watch it on the big TV.
Sweet. Yeah, I was just given a ration of shit very gently from Wicked Wolf, saying I need to get back to Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, I've been thinking about picking that up myself.
Have at it, dude. It's sitting in there.
I know. I've just been like sitting there. It sounds really cool.
Yeah, he dropped a
I
bunch
really
of
need to try it.
screenshots in the house today, and he's playing it in like ultra 4K and everything because that's his thing. One more. From downtown! Boom! Alright, here we go. Here's the big one. Here you go, DRS. This one's for you. Catch this. Fuck you all! Boom! Blowing up everything!
Nice thinking on your feet.
Shut up, Lester.
Oh, Mr. President.
Boss fight.
Could this be a
This thing
thank
killed
you
me
for
last time,
destroying
so
the
this is
area?
my second attempt at stage
It
2.
looks like you're gonna receive a lovely
You know a game I'd
present.
really like to get again?
What's that?
Contra for the Super NES.
Oof, I was just talking about Contra. I was saying how this kind of reminded me of that. How there's like a big building at the end you have to blow up and everything.
That one was so hard. I remember
Which
that
one
good.
though? Hardcore? What was the
No,
what was
the-
the subtitle on that one?
It was just the first one. I can't remember what it was, if it had a subtitle on it. It was the first Super Nintendo Contra game. And like your first
Super
boss
C?
was this... I don't remember.
God,
Maybe
Contra
DRS
games.
remembers.
Contra games are fucking great, dude.
I just remember the first boss being disgusting. It was like a giant face and it kept barfing on you and... Looked like it had the body of a mother brain.
Oh, I walked right into that. Ouch!
I'm trying to remember. My first game on that system was Link to the Past. Played the crap out of that game.
First game I bought for SNES was... It wasn't Super Metroid.
No, it was second for me.
DRS is saying Contra Alien something. Alien Wars? You might have to Google this.
Yeah, I may have to Google it.
I
Hold
think,
on, let me get
I
to the
think
casino.
Secret of Mana was the first one I got for Super Nintendo. Yeah, I think it was Secret of Mana. Or Secret of Evermore. No, it was Mana.
That was at,
Yeah, Hardcore, that's Genesis.
didn't own one of those.
I did. Sonic 3 and Knuckles is life. That game's fucking awesome. Oh, they loop back around super tight. Jump! Jump, you stupid fuck. Jump!
I do know it didn't take long for you to talk me into getting Armored Core for my PlayStation 2.
Yeah, such a... Whoa! We shoved in a building again!
Okay, I won't be too disappointed if I don't win this piece of crap. Looks like a pregnant roller skate. Just no clothes.
Yep, shoot through the wall with that thing. Oh shit!
I'll take 40K.
Boy's punishment seems to have done the trick. Just a little more and you're
Free
working
money, free
down,
money,
Mr.
free
President.
money.
Mr. President, the fuselage damage rate is a bad boy, is ready for the scrap heap. Let's send him to the demolition.
Got him!
Wow! What a perfect display of your talents, Mr. President!
Not really, Jody.
Did you ever play the
Nothing to get excited about.
Spider-Man X-Men game on the NES?
On the Super Nintendo?
Yeah, like it was
Yeah.
Spider-Man,
Forces in San
X-Men,
Francisco have been
Yeah, the
annihilated.
storms-
versus Arcade.
Nice
The
work,
storm
Mr.
level
President.
was so fucking hard. She had to
They were-
swim
All in a day's
and like
work, huh,
collect
Mr.
bubbles so
President?
she wouldn't die.
They were all
Nope,
hard.
we've only just begun. The fight will
Age of
continue.
Apocalypse on Super Nintendo.
As
X-Men
long as
Age
the
of
America
Apocalypse. That
inside
game
my
was dope.
heart is still
I didn't
alive.
see that one. I didn't play that one.
Way better than Spider-Man and X-Men.
Yeah, well, I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so.
Oh, I missed some of the prisoners.
I can tell you right now, worst Spider-Man game ever. The first Spider-Man on the N64. Ugh.
Don't know if I played that one.
Don't worry, it wasn't worth anything. There's something wrong when your webs go to absolutely nothing.
Oh yeah, when you just swing through the air and there's nothing to stick to.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's a gamification concept. A sharp rebuke of cannon fire echoed across San Francisco as President Wilson commenced his counteroffensive against the vice president's regime. The liberation of the city struck a chord in the hearts of a small band of patriots whose alabaster souls still believed in the freedom that Richard Hawk had stripped away. A movement had been born, and it wanted Hawk to get the hell out of Dodge. The wings of justice were spreading like an eagle and getting ready to soar. CNN correspondent Peter McDonald.
Mr. President, the
got
Information
some tool on
Management
his
Department received an email that might interest you.
Fucking turd bike.
An email?
I'll keep my.
Actually, it's a sound file.
Play it for me.
Yes, boss.
They really need to take that out of this game.
Are seeking volunteers to oppose the coup d'etat forces. Awaiting response from fellow sympathizers.
The sound quality is
Or at least
terrible.
nerf it.
Could you try and contact the person who sent the email?
Sure, of course, boss.
Maybe America's faith in freedom hasn't faded just yet.
Oh, that's a tree.
And Jody, I'm taking back our country, going from west to east.
Damn it, I made a wrong turn at
Go
Albuquerque.
west. I mean, east, young man. Mr. President,
Tree.
we got a message from the Information Management Department. The coup d'etat forces are making an announcement on national television.
Connect me.
Dear fellow Americans, good evening. This is an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department, where the password is overflowing love and daily benevolence. Today, we bring you a most unfortunate bulletin. Last evening, the city of San Francisco suffered extensive damage at the hand of Metal Wolf, who suddenly appeared. In addition to slaughtering unresisting citizens, this heinous terrorist took citizens
I remember my
hostage
first PC game
and
purchase.
made an unjust demand for the
Dark
release
Forces,
of violent
Star Wars.
criminals and the sum of $500
I
million.
know it's a Doom ripoff, but
Yeah,
This
it was a Doom
vicious
clone,
act
but everything
could
was a Doom
easily
clone
be
back
the
then.
worst in U.S. history.
and then my second purchase for a PC,
Dark
X-Wing.
Forces was good though.
Yeah, Dark Forces is great. I own it on my PC.
Yeah.
Metal Wolf's pilot is meaner than Satan himself.
I then bought the
and
Star
we will
Wars
not
X-Wing.
permit him to get away with acts
game.
like this.
Came on
We
four
Americans
4-inch
will never
floppies,
yield to such evil.
and
We Americans
after
will
that, as soon as it was released in,
obtain our
I think,
own justice. Although martial law
91 or
continues,
so, 91, 92,
My
when they
fellow
first introduced the
Americans,
Pentium,
please bear with our
Wing
situation.
Commander 3.
to defend this
Nerd
lovable
loved
nation.
that game.
Let's lead the
I can't
brave
remember
fight together.
the first game my dad bought for
This
that
has
old
been
compact.
an announcement from the Government
But I remember
Policy
we
Promotion
had
Department, where our motto, justice
A
over
couple of
theory,
cheesy
is
Windows
your
games
motto.
like Minesweeper Fair, you know? But the first one that he really got that like was an install from a disc kind of a thing that I can remember was called the Journeyman Project. And it was kind of like Myst, but where Myst was like this esoteric fantasy, the Journeyman Project was super sci-fi. But the same kind of gameplay where it was just a bunch of like still images that you navigate between around the room. And there was like time travel involved, and I remember really, really liking that game a lot. I heard that there were sequels made, but I only ever saw and played the first one. It was a fun game though.
The Avengers on sale.
Mm-mm.
Oh, and I'm 400 grand away.
Mm-mm.
Uh-oh.
You can do it, Dave.
Not tonight, I can't. But I got a week to do it.
No. I'm the president.
Sale.
I can't be the one to start a war in this country.
Back up.
I'll be the one to wage the war.
I can't start a war, but I'll wage one. I no.
The Barrage is on sale. Damn, it's only 319
Hey,
grand
Jody, update me on
from
the
a
situation
million
in the
five.
West.
Which one's that?
The Barrage, it's one of the two choices you can get. You can either use the Kunjali tank or the Barrage in the last part of the Doomsday heist.
Oh, yeah. It's the SUV looking one. Gotcha.
Yeah. Ooh, the Savage is on sale. It's
Alcatraz,
$1,000,001.
Beverly Hills, Grand Canyon, Phoenix. Where am I going next, DRS?
Tim,
What?
I'm so pissed.
Why? What? What's the matter? What happened? What's wrong?
The Akula is on sale for
On the Prison Island
1.6.
Alcatraz.
It's on sale right now. I paid 2.7. Buy this now. Just because you don't have a place to put it doesn't mean you can't.
I
It'll
was
basically be
just
stored in
saying
Pegasus.
yesterday how I was hoping one of these things was going to go on sale. Ah!
The Hunter is, well,
I don't want the Hunter, though.
no.
I want
You
the
want
Stealth. Alcatraz,
Damn.
he says. Destroy the Alcatraz cannon.
On the Prison Island Alcatraz, only 3 kilometers offshore from San Francisco, the enemy force is setting up a huge electromagnetic Alcatraz cannon.
And the
to combat
laser's down
terrorism.
from 6 to 3.9.
All the shelling in the desert region has implanted fear into the hearts of the people on the West Coast. The shelling is directed at keeping the dissidents in check. By destroying the energy tanks around the Alcatraz
I wonder
cannon,
how much I
you
could
can
get
stop
if I
its
sell my
operation.
Akula.
The current
and
is
then
so
buy it
strong
again.
that no one has ever
Don't do
escaped
that.
from Alcatraz. Please be careful not to fall in the ocean. Aim to destroy the Alcatraz cannon.
I feel cheated.
This mission goes by the call name.
Damn, I got a lot of work to do. I gotta make 400 grand.
Good luck and Godspeed, Mr. President.
Just steal
All right.
a whole bunch of cars.
True. Well, then I better get to work.
Oh, I got a flamethrower now. What, dude?
All right. Do you remember which game made me purchase the Xbox?
Halo. Straight up.
Trick question.
That was Halo. Oh no, that was me.
No.
You made me buy the Xbox so I could get Halo.
Yes. What made me buy it was Knights of the Old Republic.
Oh yeah, I should have got that.
Because I rented that 3 times to try and fucking finish that shit. My wife got on me so bad about that. She's like, "You gonna rent it again?"
Dave, I own KOTOR on 3 platforms and I've never finished it.
Yeah, I know. Same way. I've now owned it on 2 and just nope.
What's KOTOR? Knights of the Old Republic.
Did that just come out of DRS's mouth?
Yeah,
Really?
he just asked what KOTOR is.
You need to buy that game on Steam. It was on sale at least of last week.
Oh yeah, KOTOR's fucking amazing. Let me go see here. Go to the store. See if it's still on sale.
This stinks.
It's not on sale, but it's only $10, and it's a fuck ton of awesome game for $10.
The first one's the best. Second one's all right. It's not made by Bungie. It's made by Obsidian, the second one. But the first one definitely is worth a playthrough.
Yeah.
I will not spoil the ending like it was spoiled for me, but I did ask for it. Because I didn't think I would ever get to play it again.
It's a good game, though. I did
But I will
play
not-
it a bunch. I have it on my phone, too. I have it on 4 platforms. I have it on my phone.
What's great about that is if you're someone like me who doesn't really like turn-based games, you can play it live. If you like turn-based games, you can break every fight down into turns.
Yep, and that's Tim.
I can give you the premise. You make your character and you start out on a ship that's being attacked. And you have no idea who you are. Your memory has been erased. And it's your job to now go through the galaxy and choose either light or dark and figure out who you are. And it's a wonderful game. Wonderful.
Yeah, it's fun. I give it the Tim stamp of approval for sure. Alright, so I've got a shotgun, a handgun, a machine gun, an assault rifle, a grenade launcher, a bazooka, and then a multi-missile launcher. Jesus.
Whoa, whoa, tank.
I don't understand how this feature works.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Rockstar, you suck.
Oh my god, there's more. Jesus.
But yes, Halo was my second game on the Xbox. And that really cemented that system for me. Really wish I'd gotten Splinter Cell on that system. I got it on the PlayStation 2. Not the same.
What the shit is that? Okay, this is gonna be great.
Get in that damn chopper.
Alright. This is my last stage for the night, DRS. I'm looking at 10:20 p.m. and my alarm goes off at 4:45
Enemy forces occupy
a.m.
Alcatraz
So I'll
Island.
give you one more.
Jody, what is that daunting thing?
The Alcatraz Cannon.
How original. Richard, you'd never make it on Madison Avenue.
Stop and surrender, Meadow Wolf.
Surrender?
If you fail to comply, the Alcatraz cannon will zap you back west coast.
Will it now? Not if I zap it first.
Mr. President, the Alcatraz Cannon just started to recharge.
I'm on the move. I'll smash it faster than a Florida recount.
A gun battery that big should
I'll
take
smash
5
it
minutes
faster
to
than a
recharge.
Florida
Until then,
recount.
head for the Alcatraz Cannon in the center of the
Jesus.
island. Is
Wow.
This is DNN's Peter McDonald reporting. That's the heinous terrorist Metal Wolf, as seen from the air. He's trying to take over the Alcatraz cannon and destroy the West Coast. DNN is coming to you live and exclusively as these events unfold.
Forget him and keep your mind on the mission, Mr. President. Mr. President, that device also seems to supply energy to the Alcatraz cannon. You should destroy it in order to decrease the energy recharge supply. Was among the POWs you rescued. He was forced to perform to entertain the troops.
Oh, hello. Where do I go? didn't get there.
Has been recharged 50%. Don't forget, when the going gets tough, the tough get going, Mr. President.
Probably gonna fail this.
Mr. President, the fuselage damage. Mr. President. Mr. President.
Oh shit!
I
I just got cooked. Dude, I died so fast. What happened there? That last stage, I was joking about how much damage I had taken, and it took me forever to die. And here, I just got smoked.
Jody, what is that daunting thing?
The Alcatraz cannon. A gun battery that big should take 5 minutes to recharge. Until then, head for the Alcatraz cannon in the center of the island. Forget him and keep your mind on the mission, Mr. President. Mr. President. Was among the POWs you rescued. He was forced to perform to entertain the troops.
Did I ever play any of the Earth Defense Force games? No. I don't think so. No! Damn it! I failed it twice. Popcorn action has its place. I have a few games that scratch that itch. This being one, apparently.
The defense strength is high against live ammunition.
Oh, jeez.
Mr. President, your damage level is increasing. But forget about the damage and press on ahead. There's no time, you know.
Kinda wanna play KOTOR now.
Mr. President, the fuselage damage rate is over. Mr. President, the Alcatraz cannon has been recharged 50%. Don't forget, when the going gets tough, the tough get going, Mr. President. Mr. President, you've taken too much damage. We've come too far for you to say, I surrender.
too. What I wouldn't give for a fly swatter for this buzzing insect.
Fuck, there's one behind me too.
You got 1 under 6.
Ew.
Mr. President, please get up! Mr. President!
Just died again. Dude, they give like no room to move and tons of shit's shooting at
Enemy
you all at the
forces
same
occupy
time.
Alcatraz. A gun battery that big should take 5 minutes to recharge. Until then, head for the Alcatraz cannon in the center of the island. Forget him, and keep your mind on the mission, Mr. President. Mr. President.
Oh, jeez.
A musician was among the POWs you rescued. He was forced to perform to entertain the troops.
Just got a buzzard landed on my roof and it's not there.
Oh. Yeah, got him that time. Sweet. Well, I'm happy to know that I can shoot rockets out of the air when they're coming at me.
I'm waiting for like a Macross or a Robotech open world game. That'd be great.
Wouldn't it though?
I don't even. I have a Macross game. The only problem is I can't read it. It's for the PlayStation 3. It has this weird little mini game in it where you have this conversation,
Mr. President, the Alcatraz
and
cannon has
I have
been
no
recharged
idea what they're
50%.
saying.
Don't forget, when the going gets tough, the tough get going, Mr. President. Mr. President, your damage level is increasing. But forget about the damage and press on ahead. There's no time, you know. The defense strength is high against live ammunition.
Guys, stop costing me so much money.
Blow up already, jeez!
The Alcatraz cannon has been recharged 80%. Didn't you say you'd smash them faster than a Florida recount? Power in the Alcatraz cannon is suddenly climbing.
damn.
No more time.
Blow up!
The U.S. military is being decimated platoon after platoon.
What I wouldn't give for a fly swatter for this buzzing insect.
Come on, open the fucking door!
Mr. President, the Alcatraz cannon has been
Dude,
fully
I don't know what I'm
recharged.
doing wrong.
You won't make it in time.
I didn't even die that time.
Metal Wolf, if you shoot, I'll hold it against you forever. Get us out of here!
Well, that time I just ran out of time.
Enemy force. A gun battery that big should take 5
there a
minutes
shortcut?
to recharge. Until then, head for the Alcatraz cannon in the center of the island. Forget him and keep your mind on the mission, Mr. President. Mr. President. A musician was among the POWs you rescued. He was forced to perform to entertain the troops. Mr. President, something massive is blocking the road. Uh-oh, the armor looks tough as nails. Pound it with overwhelming firepower. Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued. They were probably used to make the Alcatraz cannon.
Damn it!
forget, when the going gets tough, the tough get going, Mr. President. The defense strength is high against live ammunition.
Platoon after platoon.
What I wouldn't give for a fly swatter for this buzzing insect.
I got 2 cars waiting for me in the office or the warehouse.
Oh no! The final fortress has been demolished!
Oh shit, boss fight.
So, the U.S. military has had something up its sleeve.
Those who interfere will be eliminated.
The energy tanks in the surrounding area are a key part to the Alcatraz cannon. Please destroy everything before the energy recharges.
Jesus, okay. Well, he got back up. Fuck.
Recharged 80%. Didn't you say you'd smash them
That's it
faster
for
than
me.
a Florida
I'm gonna call it a
recharge?
night.
My bad.
Very good.
Power in the Alcatraz cannon is suddenly climbing. There's no more time.
What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh shit.
Mr. President.
Oh, I almost got it that time.
You won't make it in time.
Shit.
Metal Wolf, if you shoot, I'll hold it against you forever. Get us out of here!
One more try. I almost had it that time.
A gun battery that big should take 5 minutes to recharge. Until then, head for the Alcatraz cannon in the center of the island. Forget him, and keep your mind on the mission, Mr. President. Mr. President,
Damn it. Fucking cutscenes. I'm trying to switch my weapon.
a musician was among the POWs you rescued. He was forced to perform to entertain the troops. is blocking the road. Whoa, the armor looks tough as nails. Pound it with overwhelming firepower. The defense strength is high against live ammunition. President, you've taken too much damage. We've come too far for you to say, I surrender.
Oh no!
The energy Alcatraz cannon has been recharged 50%. Don't forget, when the going gets tough, the tough get going, Mr. President.
There we go.
Wait a minute! Before Metal Wolf could seize the area, under military orders, the soldiers blew up the Alcatraz cannon. Simply amazing! The U.S. military gets the job done no matter what.
That confused journalist better double-check his facts.
Today, once again, U.S. military forces were dealt a lethal blow by Metal Wolf. But thanks to these heroes in our military, Metal Wolf and his conspiracy have been held in check. Our hearts go out to the men and women who sacrificed their lives in battle, and to their families as well. Any further reporting is too dangerous. Our news team is seeking refuge. Be the first to know as we continue pursuing Metal Wolf, because yes, the pen is still mightier than the sword. This has been Peter McDonald for DNN.
Talk about biased reporting. It's exhausting to listen to. But
Yeah, about
at
that.
least the West Coast is safe now. Excellent work, Mr. President.
Damn. Well, I mean, I got on the other side of it, but it took me 4 tries? The destruction of the Alcatraz cannon brought peace to the West Coast and gave the resistance new momentum. But Richard Hawk's messaging continued to have a strong hold on the American people. Destroy Metal Wolf, we cried along like hysterical, brainwashed children, and that ignorant chorus became the battle hymn of our oppressors. In time, we would be made painfully aware of just how blind we were. DNN correspondent Peter McDonald.
By the way, Jody, what happened with yesterday's email?
The Information Management Department succeeded in contacting the source of the email.
Really? Let me hear it.
I am the one who formed the resistance to put a stop to Richard Hawk and his recklessness. Right now I'm aiming for a united uprising and seek volunteers. Metal Wolf, we eagerly await your rampage.
Great. They haven't sold out hope yet.
Mr. President, I haven't been this happy since that supermarket going out of business sale when I was searching for my favorite candy and I found the last box all covered in dust at the back of the rack. And the expiration date was still good.
I know the feeling, Jody. Brief me on the next battlefield.
Who writes this stuff? What the hell?
Sure, Mr. President.
God. Alright, I got 3 stages under my belt. Stage 2 I had to do twice. Stage 3 I did 4 times. Oof. Yeah, I could tell. The first stage definitely hits you with kid gloves, but if it continues to ramp just like those first few stages, this game's gonna get tough. Man, oh man. This game is bonkers. What the hell? I can't even just with this business. God. Okay, well, I hope that appeased the audiences, because what the fuck? I mean, seriously, what the fuck? Wow. Wow. God. Okay. Well, that was fun. That was all kinds of dumb fun. Tomorrow, Friday Night Magic. It's going to be a thing. We'll go to a much slower place where it's not this bombastic display. And then we'll see how that goes. Man alive. What the hell? DRS, thank you for that, by the way. For that redemption, you forced me to take a journey I might not have taken. I bought that and I played it back when I bought it, but I don't think I would have ever gone back. And now there's this part of me that I want to see it through. I feel like it's got like if Contra and Armored Core made a little arcade baby and like Arnold Schwarzenegger wrote it, it just blow up everything. I feel like that's what Metal Wolf Chaos XD is. Fun game. Like, don't get me wrong, I think it's fun. But I wonder if it's deeper than it lets on. I get the feeling it might be. There's tons of weapons to unlock. There's that whole research feature, and you have to use the currency that you make on these missions and stuff to unlock the ability to then make the weapons. So that's kind of neat. The jumping and shooting feels pretty good. The targeting is very generous. Like, as long as you get it within this huge box, a lot of those weapons will land. But yeah, I'm curious to see what other kinds of stages that game throws at you. I feel like that one I just did was more of a puzzle. You know? Once I figured out what to do, it wasn't just the slowly creep in and blow up everything as you go. Like, you had to blast through and not die. But yeah, thanks for that. That was fun. Oh, I love this track. Dead Batteries. This song's dope. I'm going to go get a snack. I'm going to crash. Alarm's going to go off in not enough hours of sleep. So I hope you guys have a great Friday. Come back tomorrow. We'll relax. We'll play a card game with a couple of people in the community. And then we'll see how Saturday goes. I've got a couple of things that I might do on Saturday, but we'll see. And definitely Sunday morning for Trials and Elder Scrolls Online. This is going to be the last one for a minute because they're about to rebalance the game, and then everybody's going to want to redo and retool and rework and respec and do all that stuff. So this weekend we'll get Trials on Sunday, and probably not the weekend after. Thank you, Wicked, for hanging out. Thank you, Crash, for hanging out. Thank you, DRS, for hanging out. Thank you, Sullivan, for hanging out. Thank you, Alidus, for the host. Thank you, House of Hooligans, for the host. Thank you, Draco Ray, for the host. Thank you, Demigod, for the host. Thank you, Miss Rosie Dova, for the host. Hopefully we're starting to reach a few more people and actually have some group conversations, you know? You guys know how the internet works. You want to share it? You know how to do it. You want to do it again? You know where notifications are. And I really appreciate the time. I really do. There's a billion things in the internet you could be doing, but you're hanging out with me, and that's not nothing. And I appreciate the hell out of it. So until tomorrow, cheers. And we'll see you next mission.